right now on Conchs Sportfishing TV. Captain Jack and the crew are still unable to run charters due to the ongoing pandemic.
Getting back with the boys after a month of being locked down.
All right, got him.
But with so many people struggling to make ends meet, Jack and the guys decide to head out for a day on the water in hopes of catching some fish and bringing some meat back to the locals.
Meat on the table.
The target species is yellowtail.
You guys want any yellowtail?
But out on the water, you never know what you'll run into.
Cool fish.
That's how you catch a permit.
During these uncertain times, Jack knows it's important to give back to the community.
My name is Captain Jack Carlson.
This is my tackle shop, and this is my fleet of yellowfins that make up 2 Conchs Sportfishing charters here in Marathon, Florida Keys. I work here with my sons Austin, Tucker, and JC, along with my whole crew of top-notch captains.
Dude, this is real deal, son. This is real deal.
Woohoo!
Got 'em.
My wife even has her own store right down the street. And the one thing I've learned after doing this for 23 years is you never know what's going to happen next.
This segment's brought to you by Aquarium Encounters. Immerse yourself at Aquarium Encounters. With the inability to run charters still in effect, and the local community struggling to provide food for their families, Captain Jack Carlson and the Conchs crew are planning a day solely devoted to getting meat for the community.
Let's do it. So Yankee, here there's a meat shortage now.
Yeah, I mean everything's out. I mean, not only just meat. I mean, the toilet paper. There's no paper towels. We got to have meat.
That's right, man. The stores are empty, but you know what? The one spot we know that we can go to and count on for meat is the reef. It's great for snappers, groupers, muttons, kingfish, you name it, it's loaded up. So that's what we're gonna do today. Me, Manny, the crew, we're gonna head on out there and go bring home the groceries.
Absolutely, absolutely. Don't forget any important people on that list either.
Yep, you got it. All righty.
Yep, catch it up.
You got it.
The crew loads up, and the mission is clear.
Pretty work, good start.
Load up the Yetis with meat for the locals.
I think we're going reef fishing, isn't that right, Jack? We go to the reef, catch some yellowtails, hopefully some mutton snappers, mangrove snappers, some good eating fish, and bring it back and help feed the people that can't get out there to go get it. So, it'll be a good time.
Loaded. Now this is one of favorite yellowtail spots. He catches big flags here, catches a lot of blacks. How deep is this spot typically?
This one gets about 45, 50 foot. So these tails like to hold up here, even in sometimes the worst conditions. These tails will be here and they'll still eat.
So we'll be able to see those yellowtail pile up. It's the TZT3, brand new unit out there by Fruno. Excellent unit, but you can see like that reef edge, that contour. Runs all the way up and down from Key Largo all the way down to the Dry Tortugas.
Bionic. Get a little yellowtail action, get the day started. A little appetizer. Get the fun going.
The nice thing about the Tigris, this blue one is their high wind kite, and I find it flies in a lot of different mile-per-hour winds. I like to point it from the front of the boat. Everybody's usually in the back, so then I'll let it out to the first clip, and then I'll bring it around to whatever side, and then I'll be able to fly it, attach a baits on here with a release clip, the Tigris release clip, and send it out back. There's been a lot of sailfish around. You can always get mahi. Anything comes in here, kingfish, all that.
So we've been building this spot for a while. A lot of times on these reefs, you can actually work up a spot. Once you get those fish kind of on clockwork, they start to feed in one area, they'll hang out there more. So we've been fishing this spot pretty hard.
Yeah, all the yellowtails are right next to the boat. All right, now they're coming in. Meat on the table. Okay, JC. That's the big mutton.
Yeah, JC.
There you go. Mike's got a good one too. Wait, we got the net coming. We got the net, Cam. We got the net. Come here, Terry. Oh yeah. Come on, Terry. Get him, Tucker. Man, he's on. Man, this spot is turning on, Mike.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mike.
Getting dinner, getting dinner.
Mikey. 5 fish here.
I'm just waiting for that sailfish to show up.
Oh, I got that trigger.
Oh, trigger.
That's legit.
Dinner.
We got an oceanic triggerfish. Look, if you just go here, you can't push it down. But if you push that little trigger right there, makes it go down. How cool is that? Great eating. Hard to clean, but really good eats. Gonna go to a good home.
This segment's brought to you by Mercury Marine. Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Captain Jack and the two Conchs crew are out on the water with an important mission today. Bring back some meat for the community. And so far, Captain Mike's yellowtail spot is produced.
Bionic value, cut it open, take one out and butterfly it, put it down on the bottom, try to get a mutton or something. Big food source here, and mutton snappers love him. Makes him look like he's kind of swimming on the bottom. We're gonna break off his tail. Kind of just flaps around in the current like that. And these snappers, they love dead bait, so that's why we got dead bait all over this table. And you know, just gonna have something different. Like we got a pilchard, we got chunks bonitas, we got shrimp. So we'll give this a shot, see how it goes.
We got the bionic ballyhoo out. Time to drop that on the bottom and see what we pull up. All right, dinner, more dinner.
That's huge, man. A lot of people out there are struggling. You know, more ways than one. Everybody's struggling in their own way. So, but at the end of the day, everybody's got to eat. So this is as good as gold right now.
So I'm setting up just a pitch rod for sailfish, kind of as we move from wreck to wreck. You know, we see these sailfish kind of swimming on the surface. So we already got a bimini in here, so just gonna make a leader on this. Just gonna do a quick double uni. I'm putting on 30-pound fluorocarbon right now. What we're about to do, we're about to go to some of the wrecks and drop down for these mutton snappers. So, you know, you go to the bottom, so you use a little bit heavier leader, like 40-pound. And then for these sailfish, we've been using 30-pound.
I'm gonna end up being a captain in about 3 years, but Tucker's gonna get his captain's license soon, and then me and him will be running the boat together.
1 more year till I get my license next May. JC's gonna be my mate, and then we're gonna be running it, and then we're gonna be killing it.
Well, Tucker will be 17 here in May, so he'll actually be going through the captain's class, taking it, and then as soon as he turns 18 next May, he'll be on a boat. Here you go, King. King. Just flip them up and in.
Yeah?
Yep, get it coming in. Kingfish! Yeah. We're gonna go hit another spot. Then we'll go hit the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
See what's there. But I'm gonna jump in the tower, see if we see anything on the way.
Now, drifting with baits on the bottom and baits on the top, which I have a bait on the top. Hoping we can catch maybe some mutton snappers on the bottom some sailfish or tuna or mahi on the top. Should be fun.
Back of those shrimp boats?
Yep.
See, they found us.
Look, the shrimp boats are coming to us.
Now we're bit, boy.
Come on, guys. But you guys are professionals.
We still got him on.
For now. Oh!
One down, one down.
There you go. Doubled up, doubled up. Back to the double. Yeah, Manny, what you got, dog?
No, but he's fighting.
He's serious. I see color.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's how you catch a permit.
Tell me what we got.
We have a beautiful permit. These fish are spawning out here on our deep wrecks this time of year. And drifting out here trying to catch them up on the crabs. Got a nice one. So, mission accomplished.
That's a tuna too close. That's a tuna too. Good night.
He's his head in the water. Nice fish. Very good fight. Really strong. We're gonna let him go. He's got some old scars right there that he's already healing. It's amazing how these fish can heal inside the water, you know? There you go. That's the double. Let's do a double release.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Furuno Marine Electronics.
I got that Bruno radar on. I think we're marking birds already. This is what you're looking for right here. They're busting, they're coming in, they're coming in. That's gotta be the biggest blackfin you've ever got.
Furuno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. Two Conchs Sportfishing TV is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Gills, performance fishing gear and apparel. Furuno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. And Yellowfin. Build your legacy. This segment's brought to you by Yellowfin.
We got a fleet of yellowfins.
Coolest thing about owning the boat is the camaraderie this group brings.
Two Conchs!
Yellowfin. Build your legacy. After having good action and hooking some bigger fish, the guys shift back to the game plan to fill the Yeti coolers with a few more fish for the community. They decide to hit one of Manny's favorite yellowtail spots. The only thing is, Manny's really particular about his spot and insists the guys have to be right on it.
So he gets his flag yellowtails. He said anchoring is key here. So if you anchor up any little bit wrong, and you're not going to catch them. That's why he's driving the boat. Want no excuses on this.
Today we're gonna get it right the first time.
Look at this on the 3D. Yeah, they're on the left side. Look at this.
Manny must have hit the right spot because before they knew it, they were hooked up on yellowtail.
Hey, yellowtail!
Got him. Beautiful for the keys. Yellowtail. Dinner. Yeah, baby. Nice little yellowtail.
I think it's a bonita. Oh, there you go. Holy cow, look at that. Man. Yeah, you don't always catch those. Midnight parrotfish, where they fight hard. That's a pretty fish.
Look at that.
And
What a picture, man. Look at that.
look at that. Awesome, Mikey, come in here. Look at that thing.
Smiling.
Look at that nose on that thing. That thing's like a blunt nose. Look at that thing. That thing's insane. Cool fish. Cool fish.
Yeah, can't mimic them colors.
No. Midnight parrotfish.
The cooler's filling up nicely when all of a sudden, the guys hear the line in the Tigris go off.
Mutton on the kite bait.
Turns out a big mutton was after the kite bait.
He's back,
Just like that, it was gone.
Well, you know, there's big muttons here.
Seen that mine come up on the surface? Sick.
Then, just moments later,
Cuda.
they have a nice barracuda hooked up. So Captain Mike takes that one while they get the kite ready to go back up to see what else might be hungry.
Look at him jump. Get ready, guys. There's a sail back here.
We got a sail back here, boys. I'm on it.
While Mike continues to fight the barracuda, the crew decides to entice a sailfish with the new bait.
Beat it to him. Beat it to him. Jeff, he ate. We got him. Get ready. He's gonna.
Try him?
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, got him on. Got him on. Got a sail. Got a sail. Yeah, man. Hey. All right. Yeah. Look at him go. There he is. There he goes. Coming at you. Coming at you.
This segment is brought to you by Gills.
Let me tell you what, if you haven't got your gills on yet, you gotta get it.
Gills, performance fishing gear and apparel. With Yeti coolers full of yellowtail, the primary mission's been accomplished. Now, Mike and Manny have to land their big fish.
The pilch. All right, got him. Look at him go. Yeah. All right, coming at you. I want to get the kite back out there. Imagine getting the cuda, the sail, and a mutton. That'd be awesome.
Got him on, baby. 2 conchs. Got tight right here on the reef. Nice sailfish right on the kite. Ate a live bait. Let's get him in. Make him dance for us. On TV, baby. Mama, I'm on TV, Mama.
Get him, Manny. Get him.
Mama, we better, Mama.
All right, got him. Coming in hot. There he is. There he goes. Coming at you. Coming at you. Yeah. Okay, JC can bill him right there on that side. There you go. JC, grab that leader when that leader comes. This is heavier leader. You should be able to just grab it and try and pull him towards you a little bit. You may have to come around. Okay, here he comes. Here, you got that.
Got him on.
All right. Pretty work. Good job.
All right, brother.
Also, that sail, boy, that thing was crazy.
And you got me.
We had a big mutton come up, try to eat our kite bait. So kite bait got picked, so we threw out a pilch real quick. And that cuda was out there lingering. He ate that pilch. Doubled up on that, got that sailfish right off the rip.
Well, I tell you what, man, that right there just shows you putting that kite up, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. You know, we had mutton snappers up, kingfish up, cudas, sailfish, everything on that Tigris, man. When you're at anchor, put it up. What a bonus fish. Awesome, pretty work, Manny.
Thank you, Jack.
Good job.
It was awesome. I had a great time. Coming back here in the Keys after a month of being locked down since I live in Palm Beach. Getting back with the boys, catching fish right away. Amazing time.
On that exciting note, Jack decides to call it a day and head back in. Now, to clean the fish and give back to the community.
Well, we had a great time. We caught over 30 snappers. We caught sailfish, we caught permit, we got barracudas, we got a bunch of big jacks. The action was nonstop, you know, so it's definitely a great way to spend with the guys and, you know, give back, you know, supply people with fish. You guys want any yellowtail? All right, come on over. All right, sounds good, brother. I'm gonna make you famous.
Nice.
Yellowtail. Here you go, Jordan. We'll give Justo some fish here. There you go. Is that enough for you?
That's good.
All right, awesome, man. You got it.
Thank you.
You got it, Justo. You know, we all know there's that meat shortage out there, and this will definitely help out for that, and along with, you know, the pocketbook for them too, for everybody. Anytime. Yeah, exactly. Fresh fish.
Yum.
Well, I own Marathon Bagel Company here in Marathon. I think we've closed down for the last almost month, 3.5 weeks, because of the coronavirus.
Here you go, Mikey. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. You got it. Thanks for the bagels.
You got it, kid. It's hurting business. Business is down, got to be 70%.
Fresh tail.
Take care, guys.
You got it, brother.
See you guys later.
Yep. Down here in the Keys, fishing is essential. So charters are essential. Fishing is essential. You know, this is what we do.